Hello Aquarius, this is Liz, the Light Siren, back for your March 2020 reading. I want to apologize that these are a little late. I was kind of dealing with my own thing, Pisces season, Mercury retrograde. I was kind of just like doing my own inner healing, and I feel energetically ready to do these, so better late than never. Excuse me, I got my kombucha. Alright, so I was feeling your energy, Aquarius, and I'm feeling like you guys are feeling very purposeful right now. Like your head is in the right space. A lot of crown activation energy I'm feeling. So Aquariuses that I am talking to, you may be starseeds, lightworkers, something of the sort. But I'm feeling that energy come through for you. So even if you're not aware of it, that's a part of who you are, Aquarius. Especially as Saturn enters Aquarius this month, and after this Virgo full moon on March 9th, I think stuff's going to really pop off for you guys. Okay, the Tower card just flew out. You may have some Scorpio energy in your chart, or perhaps you just went through a Tower, but yeah, like that Tower card flew out when I was talking about Virgo full moon, so yeah, this is marking the end of a cycle, as the Tower does. It marks the end of a cycle, and we're entering a new paradigm in which Aquarian energy is it, like we're entering the age of Aquarius, and Saturn's going to move into Aquarius, so this is your time. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If these messages don't resonate with you, try again next month. I always ask that the messages come through for the people who need it most, so maybe that's not you this month, and that's okay. Alright, let's get into it. Om Namah Shivaya, Ganesha, Datura, Woodbitney, Yarrow, and Source, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters, please be with me to read for the collective sign of Aquarius for March 2020. I'm going to draw a major arcana for the overall energy, and then 3 for love and 3 for career. The Hierophant. Crown activation energy. This is Taurus's card. You may have Taurus in your chart. If not, this is the energy of discipleship with the higher power. So you may be really connecting with your spirituality at this time. You may be feeling pretty diligent in a certain practice, and maybe that's really opening up your crown to receive light from the universe. So this could be where this light worker energy is coming from. This is like a fixed earthy energy of, like I said, discipleship, almost like, following a faith. Maybe you've been meditating every day, or maybe you should meditate every day. Maybe you have a lot of crown energy and you're getting a lot of channeled messages. Maybe your purpose is coming through and you're feeling like you really want to follow something with purpose, with meaning. So let's get 3 for love, please. 3 for love, please, for my Aquarians. So, 2 more for love. Now 3 for career, please. Wow. Yeah, I'm really feeling like purpose, higher calling. That's what's coming through. Yep. That just shot right out of there for career. Cool. Alright, so for love, we have the moon in reverse. The moon may have just illuminated something in your love life. You may have just had some harsh truths come out regarding a relationship. This is Cancerian energy. You may also have Cancer in your chart or be dealing with a Cancer. If not, this just means that something has been illuminated in the very recent past. Or it could mean that you still feel like someone's withholding something from you, and you're not sure if you can trust it. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, feeling like someone may be withholding something from you, or that they were in the past, okay? So both of these cards, take it as it resonates. It could either mean that someone's withholding information from you right now and you can't trust them, or that was a situation in the past and you're not sure if you're ready to trust again or if you can move on from that. King of Swords in reverse. Wow. This is your card, Aquarius, and it's in reverse. So I'm feeling like, okay, the message is coming through. Stop holding on to the past. Stop holding on to the past. Because with this King of Swords energy in reversed, it's almost like you're berating yourself mentally about this relationship. Like you're not letting go of certain things that may or may not have happened that you felt you couldn't trust. The King of Swords upright is someone who can kind of draw that sword when need be, but in the reverse, it's almost like too much. It's like, I want to say like stirring the pot or like getting in over your head. Like this crown energy, it could also be like overthinking, over worrying. Like maybe this energy was in the past. Someone was mistrustful. And you need to kind of get over that, but you're kind of just going over the situation over and over in your head, and you're not using your strength in the way that could really serve you. So whoever this person was that lied to you, that, or not even lied, just withheld information, that you felt crossed you in some way. I'm not saying you can or can't trust them, but you need to stop thinking about it. You need to let that go, because especially right now we're at the tail end of Mercury retrograde in Pisces, and that energy can be really detrimental to overthinking types like air signs. Aquarius, you're a little more aloof. You're less likely to overindulge in that kind of thought pattern of like overthinking. Like Gemini is more likely to do that, but for you Aquarians, you may be detaching a little too much and emotionally, like detaching too much emotionally, because again, the moon card is upside down. You may be detaching a little bit too much emotionally and just kind of thinking about it too much. But I think for you guys with this Hierophant card, I think you are being asked to dip into your feelings in a very like spiritually guided way, so that you can be the proper King of Swords that's upright, that speaks their truth, is very clear-headed, and knows when to make a decision or to make a move, right? We'll get more into clarification, but let's do career. Ace of Wands. This is initiating energy. This is also, I would relate this to Aries, to spring, and we are on that cusp here coming up real quick in March. We're going to be entering Aries season. We're going to have spring coming through to say hello and brighten up our future. It looks like you have a really bright new project coming up ahead, and it's spiritually guided with this Hierophant card. This is part of you as a prophet. If you're a light worker and you're watching this, you are a prophet of sorts, and you're being asked to take a chance on that and start something new with that type of energy, with that light worker energy. This is very creative, spiritual initiation. Six of Swords. I got this for career for Capricorn too, so you may have Capricorn in your chart. If not, this could be you moving towards a new opportunity or thinking about moving towards a new opportunity. But make sure when you're doing so, you're not bringing mental baggage from the past. And this is what I mean about this relationship. If this is on your mind and it's holding you down and not allowing you to think clearly, you need to let this relationship go for now, and it's okay to do so. You can let this go because, honestly, if the person is meant for you, it'll return and it'll feel right, and you'll know instinctively, intuitively, okay? And the Star, that's your card, Aquarius. This is you. So this definitely is like, you are a starseed. You're a light worker. You're being called to follow that. It's divinely guided, right? And I think that this is also your dream. This is like your dream career. This is your calling, your purpose, okay? And I'm definitely feeling that with that crown energy. It's like God is speaking through you, or source is speaking through you, your higher self is speaking through you, saying, it's time to follow this path. Initiate that energy in spring, okay? After this Virgo full moon, you're going to see a big shift. Okay, you're going to see a big shift, and you're going to be living out your dreams, and you're not going to believe it at first, but if you can let this stuff settle for a second, let the relationship go, let that settle, and just focus on this bright new beginning ahead of you that's going to give you a lot more, I think, courage and passion to move forward with this. Because, you know, you Aquarians are going to be very important energies in this coming cycle, this karmic cycle for all of humanity, for the collective. I mean, in just a few days, on March 10th, right after the Virgo full moon, in my home state of Michigan, we have the election. And I'm not going to get political, but just saying, like, this election is all about what do we want as a collective? Do we want separation, divisiveness, or do we want unity? Okay? Just using these people as examples, like Trump versus Biden, or not Biden. Biden's the same as Trump pretty much. So I should say Trump, Biden, like the kind of corporate entities, versus Bernie, who represents maybe the collective more so. This is a time for Aquarians to speak out, maybe, and be like, you know, we want unity, we want community. That is Aquarius. It's the we, okay? It's the we identity, not the I identity. I is Leo. We are moving towards the Aquarian age, and you're a big part of this, and you have this energy coming through to initiate a new project that's really centered on helping the collective. That's who you are. You're a prophet. You're a light worker. So you can't sit around dilly-dallying with this relationship bullshit. You got, like, bigger, more important things to do for all of humanity. And I know that sounds like I'm putting a lot of pressure on you, but it's really not, because just by you being who you are, by being the star, that's enough. Just in you being your unique, authentic self, that's all the universe needs, is just for you to be yourself. Okay? So don't worry about it too much. I'm not saying you have to save the world. No. It's just being who you are and shining as the star to show people that unity is possible and that caring for each other is a good thing. And having fun. Aquarians are so good at having fun. They're also very logical about it, you know? It's with purpose. You know, people joke, there's a stereotype with Aquarians that they always have a cause, you know, whether it's like veganism or, you know, politics. It's, you know, it's always something important to share with the collective. Can I get more messages on love, please? More messages for love for my Aquarians. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys don't already have a ritual or a practice that you do daily to uplift yourself and center yourself, I would focus on that. Do some meditation, do some journaling. Anything like that will really help you. Okay, so the Empress in reverse. That's really interesting. Let's see. What else? Okay, the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you don't need to make a decision about this relationship right now. You know, you could have put this blindfold on yourself. You feel like maybe you put yourself in the situation like, oh, I didn't make a decision sooner. I didn't cut out this person when they screwed me over before, and now they came back and I'm having to make a choice again. But it's not about that. It's about you not feeling abundant. You need to turn this around and realize that you are abundance, okay? When this is upside down, this is you not aligning with abundance. And a healthy relationship is a part of that abundance that you deserve. So right now, regardless of the situation, all these relationship cards are upside down, and I'm not seeing anything that says like, cancel this person, or like, maybe there isn't a person, you know, maybe you're just waiting for someone, but that's not the point right now. And I'm honestly getting that for a lot of signs. It's like, right now is more about your purpose. Like, that's the kind of period in the cycle we are. It's about people being authentic and being themselves and getting in touch with their higher calling and their higher purpose. And once you feel settled and grounded in your purpose, then the relationship will come through. Like, basically, once you align yourself with abundance, the relationship will come through, and you won't have to make a decision because it'll just be there and you'll instinctively know that it's real. Yeah, so Five of Wands, and the Hermit. I feel like this is an energy that you guys have just gone through. Like maybe during Aquarius season you were feeling like this. I know a lot of people during Aquarius season were kind of purging a lot of these old wounds, okay? Like this wounding, this trauma, and taking time for themselves. You might also have Virgo in your chart. If not, I think this could be saying that during this Virgo full moon, you guys may be purging some more, like just like the last bits of trauma, because I feel like a lot of people were doing that during your time, Aquarius season, but you Aquarians sometimes like to detach and you're a little hesitant to go into the heart space and into deep emotion. So I think for you guys especially, like, I think during this Virgo full moon, I would do some emotional purging. Like, just write down everything you feel, everything you've been through in, like, the past few months, and really allow your feelings to flow, because you can't hold on to these wounds where you're going. You have a really important future, and if this is in regards to relationship, if someone cheated on you, someone stole money from you, someone was sleeping around and not telling you, however someone hurt you and made you feel like you don't deserve abundance or you can't have abundance, you need to let that go. And but you need to feel it. You need to feel it and grieve it so you can let it go. You can't just like pretend it's not there. You need to, yeah, like I said, I would journal and I would meditate. Again, with this Hierophant card, this is a call to practice some spiritual rituals. So, like, meditate every day. Do it little by little. Every day, focus on an emotion and really feel it, write about it, cry about it. And then once you've felt it, you can release it and let it go and know that it's in the past. Okay? But you light workers have an important place in our universe at this time. And, yeah, I'm really excited to see where things go from here. So that's all I have for you. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped. Feel free to reach out for a personal reading. And yeah, sorry, I'm getting real tired. I myself need to do some purging. But yeah, feel free to reach out if you need a personal reading or if you need any other advice on meditations or herbs to kind of get through this time. Feel free to like, subscribe, tap the bell if you want. You can also follow me on Instagram at The Light Siren. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you next month. Bye.